Hey everyone, welcome back to Windless Zephyr finishes this run after finally getting some damage upgrades there at the end of that last floor. Freaking finally, 75%, 20%, please. Give me. Let's look at this incredibly long stretch and marvel at how close the boss actually is. I'm not going all this way for a cheap item shop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up first. Let's see how much more quickly I can actually kill things. I mean, it's noticeably faster. I mean, when you only get 2 damage upgrades and suddenly you're like killing things at a noticeably faster pace, you know your damage is trash. Or at least it was trash. Maybe it's a little less trash now, but it's still trash. Okay, it's trash. Ideally, I will find all them delightful damage ups very soon, and then I can just beat things up, and it will be fine. Everything will be dandy, fantastic, delightful, excellent, great. Killer. In the abstract and literal sense. I will take both. Okay, now these nerds are in a really obnoxious place. What if I just go in here with the combat shield and be like, nah, bruh. You'll shoot a lot of bullets, that's fine. I can literally block them with a shield. Really called a combat shield. What happens if I combat shield into the net? Nothing, it just slows me down. Okay, I see. I think that's actually the first time I've ever run into one of those nets. And it was intentional too, ha! Hunter, you suck. You are a bad boss. You should feel bad. What I wouldn't give for combat shield's damage to be, like, absolutely ridiculous. Hey! I finally see you again after that one crash earlier in the run. This is not worth it because I like my energy weapon. Unless I find a better one somewhere along the way, or at least one that I feel is more suited for the build, I'm not gonna sacrifice this. But if I do, and by that I mean if I find the freaking riot suppressor, I will absolutely trade them out. Spine ballista, please. Please, buddy, I understand you miss me, but, like, I don't miss you, so if you could just scoot on away. There are no credits in here. There's credits in the next one. Spine ballista, I do not miss you. And I do not feel sorry for you. Okay. I'm going for the robot shop, I'm going for this stuff, and I'm going for the boss. Let's go downwards first. Toward that weapon shop. Health sacrifice shop. Good stuff. Also contains series of kind of annoying enemies. Kind of annoying. Why are you two stacked up on top of each other? What did I do? Take the creator and not notice? Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Pretty sure I don't have any incredibilities right now. In fact, the time I took the creator is the only one in recent memory I can actually recall having taken. Like at all. Wow, that's interesting. Do I just not like incredibilities anymore, or do I always forget about them until it's too late to make them actually feel interesting? Probably the latter, mostly. Compact molecules is fantastic. Double crit damage does not matter. I'm not taking any of those, though. I understand compact molecules is really good, but I also know full well that I can't sacrifice that health right now. Because this run is far from perfect. Just straight up. My health is actually fairly low for this point in the game, so I need to be cautious about how I spend it and how I use it. Okay, good riddance. Tank damage. Plan. I am really regretting not taking the Turbo Blaster when I had the opportunity. That would have been so useful. Alright, weapon shop, what you got for me? Big homing missile launcher, interesting. Sacrifices damage for more energy? Please, no. I mean, I don't really need the missiles. I don't need any missile modifiers at all. I really don't. I just want damage or, like, more powerful weapons. God damn it. I mean, I don't even have a very high missile capacity. Why would I invest in this kind of stuff? Spoiler alert, I wouldn't. Dagnabbit. We'll take some free credits, though. Alright, Robot Shop, you're my only hope for any actual valuable upgrade on this floor. I need you to not be terrible. If you could just, like, do your best to not be terrible, that would be nice. I would appreciate it immensely. Robot Shops have rarely let me down before. I sincerely don't think it'll happen again. But you know what? In the event that it does, I'll just have to continue plodding along very slowly. Very, very slowly. Slower and with feeling. Is that a thing? That's a thing that you could totally write on a piece of music, right? Slower and with feeling. As opposed to quickly and with no feeling, like firing a gun. Is that controversial? Is that a controversial thing I just said? Quickly and without feeling, shooting a gun? I mean, like, my opinions on guns and all that are literally just, I would prefer that they not exist at all. I would rather that the entire world could just collectively decide to take all guns and, you know, throw them into the sun, but that won't happen, so... At the very least, I don't look being idealistic in that sense get in the way of the reality and the way I view the world. But yeah, guns are just like, it's too easy and too fast to kill something quickly and without feeling as opposed to slower and with feeling. Anyway, I don't know. I have opinions, fun fact. I do have opinions. I don't really voice them too often, but I have them. They're there. They are somewhere in there, I promise. Cool. Are we done? Can I actually get to the robots now? Not quite. That's fine. Goodness, all these missiles. What will I ever do with all these missiles? Other than shoot them. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. They will just accumulate until they have accumulated to the point that there's no reason to have them around. That was a perfect opportunity to use the combat shield, and I bunged it so hard. Dagnabbit. Now I'm running into enemy bullets. This is fantastic. I wonder if the combat shield shots actually appear on like frame 1 after using the weapon. I don't know if they do. Interesting to think about. Alright, this is certainly a room. Excuse me? Excuse me, Spider? Spider? Thank you. Alright, we in there. And I somehow managed to take 2 hits that whole time. Goodness. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Goodness? You mean like foe? Ha 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 ha! I made a competitive Smash 4 joke. I'm funny. For the record, the player who goes by foe is probably objectively the best Ness player in the world in Smash 4. Ness the character. So that's why I can make that joke. I'm sorry. Were you not allowed to shoot bullets like a crazy bullet balloon? What a shame. Sucks to be you. Give me the damage, please. I don't care if you make my flares tiny. I want that damage. Oh my god. I'm actually killing things relatively quickly? What is this? Since when was this possible? I had no idea this could be done. I'm amazed. Incredulous. It's crazy. How happened? Alright, Robot Shop, please have something good. I've got like a zillion credits. Should be able to clear this out. Actually, no, I won't be able to clear it out. Wait, yes I will? No, I won't. No, I won't. I can only actually afford one of the expensive ones. Well, I guess I'll take the tag team drone for the sake of potentially dealing damage. See, I'm just getting all this great defense stuff. I get the shield drone so rarely. Defender drone would probably just distract me too much, so I'm going to take these two. And I am going to go find the boss. And just get. I'm just going to go and get. I really don't think I'm going to find anything else that can actually let me deal damage, so just whatever. You know, this room actually isn't that bad since my flares can bounce along walls. Cool. And I have magnetic offense. Even better. Even better. Okay, maybe I don't wholeheartedly regret not taking the turbo blaster because the solar flare, the flare gun. Sorry, the solar flare gun has its uses, and when it's useful, like right now, it is useful. Absolutely. Turbo blaster overall, I feel a little more valuable, but like, I can do such great stuff with this thing sometimes. In close quarters. Granted, close quarters is not an exceptionally common occurrence in this game, but when it happens, and it's always good to be able to have a build that lets you work with it, work around it, not get in too much trouble. Combat shield, FTW. Hi, nerd. Nerds, plural. Y'all want some fire? Y'all want some freaking fire? Or do y'all want some fire? Have some fire. There you go. Get wrecked. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Hello, this is too many bullets. Hello, this is still a few too many bullets. Lose 20 credits. Oh no! Cry me a river. Self, you lost 20 credits. How will you ever survive from this? I don't expect this will be exceptionally difficult, but you never know. It's still going to be fairly tedious because I don't have really good damage. But that's fine. That's fine. I would expect nothing else from me. Note to self, use the combat shield more. Or like at all. God, that's so many bullets hitting the thing at once. Increases crit chance by 10%. Sure! I don't mind more crit chance. That might actually let me kill things faster. More faster? Thank you! Alright, final floor. Terminus! I'm coming for you. Soon. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going this way. I might go this way. Sheesh. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a pain, but I think I can do it. Cool. I mean, the last floor is pretty much always a pain, just because it's always like super long. But it's not a pain in a bad sense. It's just kind of a this is gonna take a while, but it'll do. We'll get done. Shoot me. Thank you. Modules, please. You know what? I will take the freaking splinter cannon at this point. That just seems better. Better for this build. Why is it better? I don't know. I just feel like it's better. My ability to deal damage is going to be considerably better. So I've got all these different little projectiles that can all hit at once because of magnetic offense. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm reaching and I was just looking for an excuse to get rid of the solar flare. Maybe that's what's up. Maybe I'm just, like, petty. Maybe I'm just really petty. I'm actually... I try not to be petty. Doesn't mean I'm, like, not petty, but I try not to be. Nah, I'm not kidding. I'm just kind of making up things to say as I go along, because I'm pretty sure the fate of this run is fairly foregone. Very much a foregone conclusion. But there is still a chance that things go horribly awry, so... You know, keep talking. Keep talking. Say words. Wow, did I really eviscerate those face rippers that quickly? Oh, you know, I probably destroyed those bullets that spawn face rippers. I bet that's what happens. Ah, funny. Curious how that works. Unless I'm just completely horribly mistaken, which is also possible, but if I'm right, that's pretty interesting. Also, high crit chance with the combat shield as an energy weapon, that's actually not that bad. Because the combat shield itself doesn't do that much damage, but with all those crits and the super crazy high fire rate, curious. And magnetic offense, of course. Everything in this build is just like magnetic offense makes it objectively better. Magnetic offense makes it objectively better. Did I mention that it makes it objectively better? Because, like, it's objectively better. Probably just old hat by now, me saying that. Second chance I don't think I'll need. Fine, I'll take crit chance. Why not? Why not? We're building crit now. Good plan. Why with the modules? Why with the modules? Why so many modules? Why happen? Alright, robot shop, I'm coming for you. But really though, why have I found so freaking many modules on this run? This is a little ridiculous. It's like I've seen every single one practically. What the heck? Weird. Well, whatever. Doesn't change things too much, just means that everything is slower. You know, a better module might not actually be that bad. I'd go for a destruction model right now, as an example. I might actually take the railgun module back too, given what primary weapon I have. I mean, it wouldn't be like 100% necessary, but it would be appreciated, to say the least. Having the ability to do just straight up more damage. And also, I wouldn't turn down slow, powerful shots. Sorry, side shot, but I can't let you do that. Is that a reference to Star Fox? Or, I suppose, Star Wolf? I feel like it is, but I also feel like it's not, and I'm just ignorant. Would you believe that I've never actually played a Star Fox game? Like, ever? I played that one Adventures, that Star Fox Adventures game on the GameCube once for like 10 minutes, and then I, gosh, I don't even remember. I think I was at a friend's house, and I played it like the last thing I did that day before I went home. I remember thinking, yeah, this is pretty interesting, I could get into this, and then I went home and never played it again. It seemed pretty neat, though. But, I don't know. The original Star Fox, I've watched people play it. I don't really care that much for that sort of game, honestly, but it is definitely cool. To those who like it, like, I respect you a lot. It seems really difficult. But, I don't know. Personal preference, not really a huge fan. I'm taking the bullet drone for the damage. Immolated minibot still doesn't seem all that useful, so I'm going to take narcotics drone. Actually, immolated minibot might not be that bad with magnetic offense. Just like everything else in this game is better with magnetic offense. This is like objectively true, I swear. I try, more like why try? Ha ha. Oh my god, that was quick. That actually felt a little too quick. I feel kind of ashamed now. Well, whatever. Whatever, this run is almost over. My voice is almost gone. What time is it? 9:30, oof. Alright. I want to be in bed in about 2 hours. Which means whatever other plans I have for this evening, I had better freaking hurry. That's part of why I'm not like full clearing everything on this run, which I've probably mentioned a few times already over the course of the run, but I'm not full clearing because I really don't have that much time. Hi, Scourge Spread. You're probably really good with magnetic offense. I'll pass. At this point, I'm practically at Terminus. I'm just gonna get this done. Just get it done. Just go with the kill. Go kill. Go do the kill. Take the credits that you probably don't need. All I gotta do is keep in mind that I have a full heal for use as necessary. Necessary, that's what I meant to say. And that I have the combat shield, which can potentially completely negate any threats. So long as I'm, you know, cognizant enough to use it. That's all I really gotta do. Credits, thanks. Almost there, man. Almost there. Maybe this is actually not going to be a steamroll for once, though. I feel like I'm not powerful enough for this to be just a straight steamroll. Alright, Terminus, let's do this. We are actually fighting for once. I've got a really, really good defensive build, and I'm not like OKOing you. So this is a good sign. I wonder if the combat shield can negate these guys spawning. I bet it could. I bet it totally could. That is so dumb. I'm gonna have to try that with the next phase. Because if it can, that's something that should probably be patched out. Like, that should not be possible. If you can negate Terminus from summoning his little friends with the combat shield. Oh no, it just spawns them really. Oh, it spawns them sooner. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Good to know. So it forces them to spawn when you destroy the bullet. I see. Okay, that's cool. I guess that would explain why they're aimed at the walls, huh? I wonder how that works for the ones that pop up in the center, though. These guys. Oh, you can't. Oh my god. Okay, you. I think I forced it to spawn. Actually, I'm pretty sure I forced it to spawn. Although I could be horribly wrong, but I think I did. Interesting. Interesting. It doesn't really have any like super useful, super awesome uses or anything, but that's pretty neat. One of those things that doesn't really matter that much though. But it's still cool. It's still cool. Okay, my combat shield is almost all the way down. So I need to be a lot more cautious. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't need the combat shield. I've got a full heal. I've got like at least maybe 4 or 5 hits on me before this thing kills me. This should be easy. This should be smooth sailing. It should be smooth sailing, keep in mind. Honestly, with these drones, there's no reason it shouldn't be. Yeah, that's pretty easy with these defensive drones. I don't think they need to be nerfed or anything, though. I think that's just kind of the nature of the game. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was a really interesting run. Nothing super scary, just more defense and less offense is different. It's very different. And hey, I actually got to see more of the Terminus fight for once. Anyway, I will see you all at a later date with more Starward Rogue. More stuff, neat things. And, yeah. I guess I'm always outie. I will catch all of you later.